In this video, I'd like to show how you can communicate in the EduPage. So we have here the messages or notifications part. So if we go to the messages, here we can find all the messages that were created before. And also we can click here the heart button as the new item, and it will send us to the popular actions where we can send a message. If we click here, then we need to write here the recipients or browse the recipients, and the recipients can be the whole school, so it will send the same message to everyone, or it can be teachers only, or it can be employees, teachers and staff. And if we click the teachers, then it will ask us to select the teachers as well, or we can just click all the teachers. And for example, let me select here 2 of them only, so it will send to me and to another teacher. Or we can take here also students. So for example, we can take the whole class as a 10A, or only according to my courses. So I would like to notify only the stat group, for example. So I would like to only notify them. I will remove the teacher mechanics, me as well, and right here the message, also attach the maybe files, and I also can write here the voting, so students can vote. For example, it can be questions like yes or no. At the end I can write here that answer the question, at the end it can be here the description, and I can specify that the message is important. And here these options you can also specify according to your needs. And if you go to the next, then it will show that how many students will receive this message. And now the message is sent. For now we cannot see this message here, but we can find all our messages, all our notifications that were sent by the going to the post created by me at the end of the page. If you click here, then you will have here the post that you create your own. And if you don't want to send that one, or for example you made the mistakes and you would like to delete this message, so it will not pop up to students and they will not edit anything there, so you also can delete this message. So in this case the sent message will be deleted automatically, and even though the students receive the notification from EduPage with the message, when they go to the EduPage they wouldn't be able to find the message there. So also you can find here all the kind of the messages that were sent to the students, for example here with the grades, and you also can delete them if there were any mistakes. The next is that you can create the chat. So you need to click the new item here, and it will send to the popular actions. And if you scroll down, you will find the start a chat. If you click, then you can create the chat with the groups. So for example here I have parents of 10A as a class teacher, so I would like to click here, for example, and it will open the chat. So my message will be sent to all parents and they also can reply. I can add any images or files as well. So I can write hi, for example, and it's showing here my name. And when parents read this message, it will also show who read that one at the bottom of the text. If you don't want to send to any of these groups, you can create a new chat group. So create a new group, and you need to select the participants. Let's say that Adam, and we call, maybe you have, for example, a project, so you will create a group and right here the project, and it's the chat with the name project, and you know that you have here 2 students, and also you can check who is in this chat by clicking the settings, and you can edit the name or leave the conversation or close the conversation. Also you can specify that to ignore this chat or not. The chat is also useful when you would like to just write to only one student. For example, you would like to find the parent of Nicole or just Nicole, for example, and it shows here the name, and you can write easily here, and you can have kind of conversation dialogue with only one student, so it's showing a student during the call. In this video, we covered how we can communicate in the EduPage by sending the messages or creating the chat groups.